Okay, so our create fleet, again, this is where we figure out its measurements, and this is where we create the aliens, which we call the create alien helper method. So up here in creating fleet, after we create an alien for measurements, okay, so for me, this is line 38. So this is at the top of create fleet, underscore create fleet. And after we create an alien for measurement purposes, we're going to assign, we're going to get its width and height. One trick we could do was ALIEN underscore width, which is right below it, comma ALIEN underscore height, HEIGHT, multiple assign out of our rect that we already have when we create it, RECT dot size. So it's in that parameter, SIZE. Now I've done this also down here, but also that would be reassigning it, which would be the same, but I can take that line out. Actually, let me not take the line out. Let me just comment it out. Okay. And this stands. This is okay here. We're determining the number of space in the rows, the number of aliens in a rows. And I'm going to actually skip a space here and determine the number, a comment, to determine how many rows. DETRMI. How many rows that will fit in the screen. Okay, so we want to get the height of the ship height, ship height, HEIGHT. So we create a variable, and basically we get the ship, self.ship.rect.height. Okay. And then we can determine, we can use those equations that we kind of went over, well, we did go over already. So AVAILABLE, available space, in the y direction will equal the height of the ship, the screen, excuse me, the height of the screen, minus, put the operation first, 3 times the height of an alien, right? And also minus another value, which would be the ship height, SHIP underscore height. All right. Where am I messing up? I gotta close that. All right, close that operation. So that is how much space we have. Now I can figure out how many rows. So number rows will equal available space, y direction, divided by, with the floor result of 2 times, because we want an alien width between each row, the alien height. Okay. So that, this is the calculation part. We could actually, this is the calculation part, this first part, before we actually create an alien. So now, instead of just creating, right here, so this is a different method. So right here, we create a first row of aliens. So after this, we're going to create a full fleet. Okay, so here, I'm going to say, and this is right after what I just did, okay? CREA, create the full fleet of aliens. And now we're going to count for each row. And then in each one of those, we'll count for each alien in a row. Okay, so for row number, it's just a holder, a placeholder, in a range, R-A-N-G-E, from up to the number of rows. All right, we'll do the following. So what will we do? Well, we'll create a row of aliens inside it. A row of aliens. Let me just get the right. So bring it back to get the right amount. And instead of so now, okay, so here we are creating more than just an alien, but we're creating an alien in a row. So this is the row number, this new variable for each row. And so when I create an alien, I'll send the alien number, right, which alien in a row, but I'll also send, comma, as an attribute, the row number. Because this is just generating it. Now down here, I have to create line, the method in line 56. But here, I have a loop inside a loop, right? And the first generation, I'm sending it internally, and the second generation, I'm sending it internally. So I have to take care of it up here. So here I have, as a parameter, catch that parameter, I'll say row number. Okay, so now I've got that row number. And then when I generate, so I generate an alien, this is an alien, and again, like I did up here when I just got the width, I want the width and the height. So I'll take the shortcut. I could go up here and copy this. Right here where we did this. I could copy this. But I'll just go ahead and print it out. So right after I create an alien, I get both its width and height. Width and height, comma, height. And I'll get that from the size of the ret. Okay? So I can get rid of this, right? But I won't. I'll just select it and control / just to write it out, to comment it out. Now I'm still dealing with the row, and after so this creates the alien, at the Y position, and this places it at the Y position, and now, or the X position. Now I'll do the same thing for the Y position. So I'll go alien.rect.y, and this is its placement. ALIEN, alien height, HEIGHT, plus 2 times, because, there's a space, a margin between them. 2 times what? Well, the alien dot rec dot height, and then I'll multiply it times the row number, right? First, second, third, in that range that's generated up here, times the row number. Alien, oh, I got to put the operation here. Alien 2 times the alien height. So, just to show you what we did, we went into create fleet, and we had to, and we were just getting the width, and then we got the width and the height here, and then we calculated right here the number through the space, that a number of rows we could have. That's the equation. And then we added another loop that would also add a row, an outside loop right here, the outside loop. And we had to add it to our attribute for the call. And then we also had to add it as a parameter in here. So I'm going to click run, and I have a fleet of aliens. I move around, and I check it, and Q to exit. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video.